Welcome to Minute Reads, where we bring you concise and engaging audiobook summaries. Whether you're looking for a quick overview or a refresher on key points, Minute Reads has got you covered. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful summaries. Sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Summary of How to Know a Person by David Brooks. Introduction. Overview of the book. David Brooks' How to Know a Person explores the complexities of understanding others at a deeper level. The book delves into the art and science of knowing people beyond superficial impressions. Brooks emphasizes that genuine insight into others requires more than just surface-level observations. It involves empathy, storytelling, and understanding the influence of environment and relationships. Purpose and goals. The purpose of this book is to equip readers with the tools and frameworks necessary to truly understand those around them. Brooks aims to guide readers in developing a deeper sense of empathy and insight. By exploring character traits, the role of personal narratives, and the impact of one's environment, Brooks seeks to help readers build more meaningful connections and improve their interpersonal relationships. The ultimate goal is to enhance the reader's ability to connect with others on a more profound level, fostering better communication and understanding in both personal and professional contexts. Chapter 1. The Art of Understanding. Key Concepts. In this chapter, David Brooks introduces the foundational concepts essential for understanding others. He discusses the difference between superficial knowledge and deeper understanding. Superficial knowledge is based on quick judgments and first impressions, while deeper understanding requires a genuine effort to grasp the complexities of a person's character and experiences. Key concepts include empathy, active listening, and the ability to read subtle emotional cues. The importance of empathy. Empathy is central to truly understanding another person. Brooks explains that empathy involves more than just feeling sympathy for someone's situation. It requires putting oneself in the other person's shoes and experiencing their emotions and thoughts from their perspective. Empathy helps bridge gaps in communication and fosters stronger, more authentic connections. Brooks emphasizes that practicing empathy allows us to appreciate the unique experiences and challenges that shape an individual's behavior and attitudes. Developing insight into others. Developing insight into others involves actively engaging with their stories and experiences. Brooks outlines several strategies for gaining deeper insight, such as asking thoughtful questions, observing nonverbal cues, and reflecting on one's own biases. He also highlights the importance of patience and openness in this process. By paying attention to the subtleties of a person's responses and being open to their perspective, one can uncover the underlying motivations and values that drive their behavior. This approach helps build a more nuanced and accurate understanding of others. Chapter 2. The Framework of Character. Defining character. In this chapter, David Brooks explores the concept of character, defining it as the combination of moral and ethical qualities that shape a person's behavior and decisions. Character is not merely about individual traits, but about how these traits work together to form a consistent pattern of actions and values. Brooks emphasizes that understanding character involves looking beyond superficial attributes and focusing on the deeper, often less visible, aspects that drive a person's choices and interactions. Traits that shape character. Brooks identifies several key traits that contribute to the formation of character. These include integrity, empathy, resilience, and humility. Integrity involves a commitment to moral principles and honesty, while empathy reflects the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Resilience is the capacity to recover from adversity and maintain one's values under pressure, and humility involves recognizing one's limitations and valuing others' contributions. These traits interact and influence each other, creating a complex framework that defines a person's overall character. How to assess character. Assessing character requires a thoughtful approach. Brooks suggests several methods for evaluating character traits. One approach is to observe how a person behaves in various situations, particularly under stress or when faced with moral dilemmas. Another method involves listening to their personal stories and understanding how they reflect their values and principles. Brooks also advises paying attention to feedback from others who know the person well, as this can provide additional insights into their character. By using these methods, one can gain a more accurate and comprehensive understanding of an individual's character. Chapter 3. The Role of Storytelling. Stories as a window into a person's soul. David Brooks discusses the profound role that storytelling plays in understanding a person. He argues that personal stories are a powerful means of revealing one's inner self. Stories provide insight into a person's values, fears, dreams, and experiences, acting as a window into their soul. Through the narratives people share, we gain a deeper understanding of their identity, motivations, and emotional landscape. How stories reveal values and beliefs. Brooks explains that the content and themes of personal stories often reflect core values and beliefs. For instance, a story about overcoming adversity may reveal a person's resilience and commitment to personal growth. Similarly, stories about relationships and interactions with others can highlight their beliefs about trust, loyalty, and empathy. By analyzing the themes and morals within stories, one can uncover the underlying values and beliefs that guide a person's actions and decisions. Analyzing personal narratives. Analyzing personal narratives involves a careful examination of the stories people tell about their lives. Brooks suggests paying attention to the details and emotions expressed in these narratives. Key elements to consider include the way individuals frame their experiences, the recurring themes in their stories, and the roles they assign to themselves and others. By interpreting these elements, one can gain insight into the person's character, values, and worldview. Brooks emphasizes the importance of listening actively and reflecting on how these stories align with observable behaviors and interactions. Chapter 4. The Influence of Environment. Impact of Upbringing and Culture. In this chapter, David Brooks examines how a person's upbringing and cultural background significantly influence their development. Upbringing includes the family environment, values instilled during childhood and early experiences. Culture encompasses the broader societal norms, traditions, and values that shape an individual's worldview. Brooks explains that these factors play a crucial role in shaping personality, behaviors, and attitudes. Understanding a person's background helps provide context for their actions and decisions, offering a fuller picture of their character. Understanding social context. Brooks highlights the importance of social context in shaping an individual's personality. Social context includes the various environments and relationships a person is part of, such as their community, workplace, and social circles. These contexts influence how individuals respond to different situations and interact with others. By understanding the social context in which a person operates, one can gain insights into their behavior and motivations, recognizing how external factors contribute to their overall personality. The role of environment in shaping personality. The chapter delves into how different environmental factors contribute to personality formation. Brooks discusses how exposure to various environments, from familial to societal, affects an individual's development. For example, a supportive family environment may foster confidence and resilience, while a challenging social context might influence a person's adaptability and coping strategies. Brooks emphasizes that while individuals have their own traits, the environment plays a significant role in shaping and reinforcing these traits. By considering environmental influences, one can better understand the complexities of a person's character. Chapter 5. The Dynamics of Relationships. The Role of Interactions in Knowing Others. David Brooks explores how interactions play a critical role in understanding others. He argues that through frequent and varied interactions, we can gain deeper insights into a person's character and values. Every interaction reveals something about a person's behavior, preferences, and reactions. By observing how someone interacts in different situations, whether in conflict, collaboration, or casual conversations, one can learn about their true nature and underlying motivations. Building genuine connections. Building genuine connections is essential for truly knowing someone. Brooks emphasizes that authentic relationships are based on mutual trust, respect, and understanding. To form these connections, it is important to engage with others sincerely and empathetically. Genuine connections are not just about shared interests, but also about valuing and acknowledging each person's unique qualities and experiences. Brooks provides strategies for fostering such connections, including active listening, showing empathy, and being open and honest in communication. Recognizing behavioral patterns. Recognizing behavioral patterns is key to understanding a person's character. Brooks explains that people often exhibit consistent patterns in their behavior, which can provide clues about their values and personality. Observing how someone responds to different situations and how their behavior changes over time can reveal underlying traits and tendencies. By analyzing these patterns, one can gain a clearer picture of the person's true self and how they are likely to act in various circumstances. Chapter 6. The Challenge of Self-Perception. The Gap Between Self-Image and Reality. David Brooks addresses the concept of self-perception and how it often differs from reality. He explains that individuals may have an idealized view of themselves that does not always align with how others see them or how they actually behave. This gap between self-image and reality can influence how a person interacts with others and perceives their own actions and decisions. Understanding this discrepancy is crucial for gaining a more accurate insight into a person's true character. How self-perception affects interactions. Brooks explores how self-perception impacts interpersonal interactions. When individuals see themselves in a certain way, it shapes their expectations and behaviors towards others. For example, someone with a high self-esteem may approach interactions with confidence and assertiveness, while someone with low self-esteem might be more reserved or defensive. These self-perceptions can affect how people communicate, respond to feedback, and build relationships. Being aware of these dynamics can help in understanding the nuances of a person's behavior and motivations. Bridging the gap for better understanding. To bridge the gap between self-perception and reality, Brooks suggests several approaches. One method is to seek feedback from others to gain a more accurate view of oneself. Reflecting on feedback and comparing it with self-perceptions can help in adjusting one's self-image to be more in line with reality. Additionally, practicing self-awareness and being open to personal growth can reduce the disparity between how one sees themselves and how they are perceived by others. By addressing this gap, individuals can foster better understanding and improve their interactions with others. Chapter 7. Practical Techniques. Tools for Deepening Knowledge of Others. In this chapter, David Brooks provides practical tools for gaining a deeper understanding of others. He suggests techniques such as active listening, where one focuses intently on what the other person is saying without interrupting. Asking open-ended questions is another useful tool, as it encourages people to share more about themselves and their experiences. Brooks also recommends observing nonverbal cues, such as body language and facial expressions, which can offer additional insights into a person's emotions and thoughts. Effective communication strategies. Effective communication is crucial for understanding others better. Brooks outlines several strategies to enhance communication. One key strategy is to practice empathy by responding to others' emotions and validating their feelings. Another important strategy is to provide constructive feedback in a respectful manner, which helps in building trust and openness. Brooks also emphasizes the importance of being clear and honest in conversations, as this fosters mutual understanding and reduces misunderstandings. Exercises for enhancing understanding. Brooks suggests various exercises to improve one's ability to understand others. One exercise is to engage in reflective listening, where you summarize and reflect back what the other person has said to ensure accurate understanding. Another exercise involves journaling about interactions and observations, which can help in identifying patterns and gaining insights into relationships. Additionally, role-playing different scenarios can provide new perspectives and enhance empathy by putting oneself in another person's situation. These exercises are designed to build skills in understanding and connecting with others on a deeper level. Conclusion. Summary of key points. In the conclusion, David Brooks recaps the key insights from the book. He reiterates the importance of understanding others through empathy, storytelling, and recognizing the influence of the environment. Brooks emphasizes that knowing a person involves more than just observing their actions. It requires delving into their character, values, and the context in which they operate. The book also highlights the role of effective communication and practical techniques in building deeper connections and gaining a fuller understanding of those around us. Final thoughts on knowing a person. Brooks reflects on the journey of understanding others and the value it brings to personal and professional relationships. He notes that while it can be challenging to truly know someone, the effort is worthwhile for fostering meaningful connections and enhancing interpersonal interactions. The ability to appreciate and understand the complexities of others enriches relationships and contributes to personal growth and empathy. Application of insights in daily life. Brooks encourages readers to apply the insights from the book in their everyday interactions. He suggests incorporating the techniques discussed, such as active listening and reflective exercises, into daily conversations and relationships. By practicing empathy and considering the influence of environment and self-perception, individuals can improve their ability to connect with others and build more authentic relationships. Applying these insights can lead to better communication, stronger connections, and a more profound understanding of those around us. Thank you for listening to Minute Reads. If you enjoyed this audiobook summary, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful summaries. Drop your reviews and book suggestions in the comments below. If you're looking to purchase this book, head down to the description for the link. Until next time, happy reading.